am back again with another review for you, and this one is Amazon Falls from the Brazilian collection that recently came out at Bath & Body Works. These candles are still available online and in stores, so hopefully this review will help you decide if you want one or not. And if you already have it and you have burned it, now we can talk about it and say what we think. So this candle, green is my favorite color, so let me just kind of preface this whole thing by saying that. Green is my favorite color, so this candle just really kind of attracted me to it. I kind of just gravitated towards it kind of immediately just because of all the green that was going on. So it's got kind of that same little label, and on the Brazilian collection, they all have, well, there's like 3 different patterns that they split between the different candles. So it has kind of this tiki looking pattern. It says Amazon Falls, and it's got kind of like a green and like a lighter green on there. Super pretty. And the wax is this gorgeous, like, just straight up herbal grass green color. So pretty. It looks kind of nasty there because it got a little sooty towards the end. And the lids are just the basic Bath & Body Works lids with no fancy designs. Just because of the color, like, I love it. So like 8, 9 out of 10 for the packaging. The Brazil ones were kind of like boring. A lot of people were not fans of the packaging going on here. I will admit it's not the most exciting or cutest or prettiest looking thing, but so far, like, these candles have just like rocked my world. They have performed wonderfully, and like, I've been impressed with this collection. I think it was one that didn't get a whole lot of attention because it just kind of like sprang up right after the semi-annual sale pretty much. And it was like, it's freezing cold. What is this? Why? Like, why Brazilian candles? Why? And so I think it was kind of like glazed over because people just, we weren't ready for it. It was like the middle of winter and like, here it is. But I think it needs a little more attention because the collection, I burned like 4 or 5 candles from it, and I've really been impressed with every single one of them. So according to the scent description, it says, experience the breathtaking beauty of a lush waterfall in the remote Amazon with notes of fresh water, green rainforest fern, and a hint of sunlight. So if you take out all of the blah in that, water notes, fern, and sunlight. Sunlight does not have a scent, so let's throw that one out, and we are left with water notes and fern, which would be your green herbal notes. So the number one thing that you're gonna smell here, at least what I smell, is that fern kind of green grassy note. It really does smell like a nice lush green plant. It's just, which I love those scents. You guys know I love sparkling limeade. A lot of people hated that. Oh my gosh, loved it. Snap peas, loved it. Tuscan herbs, loved it. I just really love those candles. So for me, this was like amazing because it's got this kind of grassy green plant kind of feel to it, which I just really enjoy. I think it smells fresh and clean and makes your house smell like invigorated and energized. And I don't grow plants, like I kill all my plants, so maybe that's why I like am trying to compensate with a candle. I don't know, but I like them. So the number one thing you're gonna smell here is that fern kind of green note, but you do get this sweet note behind it, and that's kind of like the water note that they have in there. It's kind of like a sweet note, like kind of think like island waters, but not like that. It's just that water note that they have in a lot of different candles, kind of like that generic sweet water note, almost like a nectary sweet type feel. It's not fruity at all, but it's kind of like a plant and a little bit of sweetness, like a sugar-covered salad. That doesn't sound very good, does it? I guess you just have to smell it and decide for yourself. I kind of like it. So yeah, I don't think a lot of people are gonna love this, but it's perfect for me, so hey, I'm happy. So yeah, if you like those green, grassy, herbally type candles, like the ones I mentioned, like snap peas, sparkling limeade, Tuscan herb, those type of things, you're probably really gonna like this. If you hate those, stay away. Like, just avoid it, because you're gonna like vomit all over yourself if you burn this in your house. The performance, again, these Brazil candles are just, man, I'm impressed. I gotta say, I'm impressed with this collection. Like I said, I don't think it got all the press that it really deserved. It was kind of like an understated collection that just sprang up. But I literally have had like no issues. It was perfect, like perfect. All the way to the end, you can see it burned itself out. It burned all the way down. Just like I literally have had no issues at all. So I'm happy. The throw on this one also is like incredibly strong, so that's why I'm saying make sure you really like those kind of herbal green, earthy smelling candles if you're gonna buy this, because it is strong. You are going to smell it in your house. I would give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10 on the throw. It is a super strong candle. Not as strong as like the Rainforest Gardenia in the same collection, not even close to that, but it is a strong one. This one I smelled all the way from start to finish, and I literally enjoyed every second of it. I did not want it to go away, but I have another one, so I guess it's okay because I do have a backup. I just loved this. So would I repurchase it? Yeah, I already did. I only have one more. I haven't like hoarded this or anything. If it was on sale, like semi-annual sale for super cheap, I would probably buy 3 or 4 of them, honestly. I do like Sparkling Limeade better just because it has kind of that tartness in it. So out of this one and Sparkling Limeade, I like Sparkling Limeade more, so I would probably buy more of that one in lieu of this. But if I caught it for super cheap, would I stock up? Yes. And I also bought the room spray, and it does smell exactly like the candle, which is nice. So I would burn the candle in one room, and then I would kind of spray the room spray like, you know, around my house so I could smell it everywhere I went. Alright, so those are my thoughts on Amazon Falls. Let me know what you guys think of this one or the Brazil collection in general. I'm getting so pumped about the new candles that are coming out, guys. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm just burning through all these babies because once that suntan comes out, it's over for me. Like, it's over. It's just over for me. I don't even know what to say. So yeah, that's it for this one. What did you guys think of Amazon Falls? Did you hate it? I think a lot of people are gonna hate it, but if you like those candles like I do, you're probably gonna love it because it's amazing. And again, if everybody hates it, more for me at semi-annual sale. It will be like the red velvet cupcake of the past that's literally everywhere and they can't get rid of them. Yeah, and if that happens, I'll buy them. Like, I like it. I'm good with that. Alright, so that's it for this one. I will see you next time. Bye!